Big news with Cardano came out just the other day. The price is skyrocketing 25% within the last 24 hours, and there is a lot to talk about because this is really just the beginning of this massive breakout. We broke through a key resistance line, and also we have a number of real-world applications that have just been announced. Cardano staking has been added to a new platform, so we have a lot to go over. If you enjoy this sort of content on cryptocurrency, on tech news, and on the stock market, well then please be sure to like the video down below and subscribe to my channel and turn on bell notifications. But anyways, right now Cardano is sitting at $1.64 per coin. It has skyrocketed just in the last 24 hours because it broke a key resistance level that had trouble breaking through for a while. The key resistance level was at $1.35, and it had been touching that for a couple of weeks. It tried to break past it a couple of times in April and back in February. April did manage to break past it, but then it fell back down. So important thing to see here over the next couple of days is that now that we've broken through it, is to see if it can hold its gains over the next couple of days, which I don't think will be any problem at all, especially with everything going on in the crypto space, all of the positive sentiment going on there. In addition to this, the stock market has not been doing as well recently. Some of the high growth, more risky plays. So a lot of people are taking money out of the stock market, putting it into crypto. Other big news, which I did mention the other day, is with the Ethiopian education minister. They confirmed a Cardano blockchain partnership. And I don't want to minimize this at all. I mentioned it in a previous video, but this is absolutely huge because it is one of the biggest real-world applications that we have seen with Cardano or any cryptocurrency for that matter. And this is a really big deal. So Cardano, essentially, its primary goal is to facilitate positive global change through redistribution of power from unaccountable entities to individuals. Essentially, it was looking for specific industries, specific areas such as education, retail, agricultural, government, finance, and healthcare, looking for areas that had a common problem, which is a high degree of centralization and really under a lot of control by either the government or don't have any impact from the people actually using the platform. And Cardano, their goal was essentially to take the power, put the power into the hands of individuals. So essentially the way it works is those who hold ADA tokens can vote for any proposed changes in the software, and it stands out from its peers because they use a more data-driven approach, and not all the other cryptos out there allow for holders, people who invest in the coin, to actually vote on major changes that are going on with the project. So right now, that is a very big deal. And with Ethiopia, it's important because it's a real world application. And we're going to see this implemented into more schools very, very soon. Because right now, 5 million Ethiopian students are going to receive a Cardano blockchain-based ID. I mentioned this in a previous video. Also, 750,000 teachers will get access to the system. And this allows students to take control over their own academic performance, track their own academic performance. It's going to be implemented in 3,500 schools, 5 million Ethiopian students, hundreds of thousands of teachers, and this is just the start for what they are trying to do, not only with education, but for finance, government, and everything else that has a very high degree of centralization. Important thing that I really like about Cardano, other than their real-world applications, which is huge. You know, everyone just talks about crypto, what it could do, what it maybe in a year from now, 2 years from now, what it can do. Cardano's already doing it. They already have things in place, already have real-world applications that are not just, oh, we accept payments at a store. No, this is like a major partnership with the government. So big deal there. But also what I really like about Cardano is their team. So at the head of Cardano, they were founded by Charles Hoskinson. He co-founded Ethereum, and this is a big deal. Whenever you're talking about any company, and in cryptocurrency, it's very important to see who's behind it, who's working on it, and can you trust them? And with Charles Hoskinson, he has a great reputation for being able to build a platform, develop it, run a team, and he's done a very great, a great job with Cardano. He helped a lot with Ethereum because he was the former CEO of Ethereum. He co-founded Ethereum. He has experience in this area, and I definitely trust him. Other cryptos out there like XRP has run into problems before with just issues with the government, with people not trusting them. That has never happened with Cardano and hasn't happened. And I think the team is a really strong team behind it. So between all of those things, between Cardano recently breaking through that resistance of $1.35, between real world applications, which in my mind are absolutely huge, and between having a great team behind them, I think all three of these things are very, very important for Cardano moving forward. In addition to this, it is in the top 10 of all cryptos. It has a $52.1 billion market cap. And important thing is when you're looking at Coinbase right now, 72% of the trading activity, 72% of people who are either buying or selling Cardano right now are actually buying it. So it's very, very bullish where it is right now. We are seeing this for most cryptos out there. Most cryptos, and if you're looking on Coinbase under this trading activity, most of them, there's a lot more buying activity than selling activity. That's just because we're in a very bullish market. But either way, seeing 72% of people who are investing or, who have traded Cardano within the last 24 hours are buying it, that's a great, great sign. So that's what's going on with Cardano. I am very bullish on it, especially since we just broke through that $1.35 resistance. As long as we stay above it for the next couple of days, I think we are well on our way to seeing it reach $2 per coin very soon, and potentially even get to that $2.50 per coin as well, especially with their real world applications, their team behind it, all of the capital flowing into crypto from the stock market and everything else going on.